My dear child, nothing is by chance and everything is happening for a higher purpose. Even you reading this message at this exact moment is divinely orchestrated and a gift from God and the universe. And you are being asked to trust it, have a faith, and allow events to unfold for your highest good. Change is scary, but being unhappy is even scarier. You may not feel ready. You may not be ready, but there is so much magic in the air, and the universe is waiting to support you with infinite love and guidance. Be open to support and help from others. You don't need to do it alone. And if someone offers you help, use your discernment and accept it. You are in the presence of divine intervention. Trust that all is well and your life is being divinely guided. So pay attention to the synchronicities in your life, big or small. And this is a powerful wink from the universe telling you, yes, you are on the right track. So be open for new ideas. Don't let fear hold you back. Continue to follow your heart. Following your heart and even spontaneously can lead to financial success. This is the universe showing you the way. Smile, whoever you are reading this. It's time for an amazing new beginning. Now let go of your old story so you can begin to tell a new one. If you know the universe would catch you mid-fight, where would you leap? Now is the best time to start working for the life you dream of, and if you have looked everywhere else but in. So then it is definitely time to flip the script and write a new storyline. I can help you with that. My child, know that. This woman who is staying in your home is maybe your enemy because at first her silence feels like betrayal and it leaves you heartbroken and it makes you question everything, whether what you had was real or not. Did her feelings disappear overnight or did she not have any from the beginning? You keep returning to your conversation, wishing she would just write back or call you or give you some kind of response. So, some kind of closure that would help you move on. First, you despise them for discarding you so easily from their life. Then you will tell yourself, even their return, you would never let them back in, and all the while hoping they do return to you. After a while, though, you just see their silence for what it is an answer to your questions. They did not care enough to acknowledge what you are going through. They did not care enough to look back and make sure you are okay, and that is all you need to know about them. That is all you need to close that chapter of your life and start a new one. My child, know that. Only you can decide how you live your life, and it is up to you to decide to stand still or to move forward. So, in every moment, you have a choice. Every choice you make creates an impact on your life. If you want to let go of your old self, choose to live like today is your first day on earth. You want to step into your future self, so choose to live like the world has no tomorrow. You can always choose to make a different choice. Whatever you choose, I hope you choose not to run away from yourself. I hope you will always take your authentic self with you. I hope you will choose to it all you have got and live in the present moment. So, my child, know that the world is see you as a warrior, and this message will resonate with you more if you are not born with a silver spoon and you have seen financial and emotional struggle in your childhood. You should be so much proud on yourself for what you have did to your life, and you have come from ashes and you are ready to touch the sky right now. Whether you are realizing it or not, but you have come along a very long journey, and the blessings are continue in your life. Your healing power, your nature, your behavior towards other is your God gift. You must be surprised at how can everyone trust you so easily, how everyone feel so comfortable around you, and even more than their family member. So they feel like home whenever they are around you, and it is not about only one person. There are multiple people who is attracted towards your energy or because you are a pure heart. Each person, your ways, your intention, and your plans can be different from ordinary people, but you have the purest intention for everyone. You have the most kind heart and also very intelligent mind. This combination is really making your presence unmatchable. Everyone sees you as a winner. Other people are more confident about your victory than you. You should be trust your intuition and work on your goals. You need to balance your energy and don't stay stuck in past or future and try to live in the moment. So my child, know that. Do yourself a favor and stay away from the toxicity. Start being aware of your surroundings. So pay attention to whom you feel uplifted and drained around, and do not waste a minute to say goodbye to everyone and everything that disturbs your emotional well-being. Don't give away your energy to those who don't deserve it. Have some respect for yourself and learn to say goodbye to their drama and manipulation. Because remember, what you tolerate is what torments, and the way you treat yourself is the same way you teach others how to treat you. So, my child, know that. Get ready for endless amount of magic in the upcoming season of your life. There is high energy in the atmosphere that is connected to your journey. Keep flowing with it and be open to where it leads you. So, your spirit is about to be so grateful for a whole new set of reasons. New blessings are being sent towards you, new miracles are being released in your direction, new pathways are being carved out for you to follow. Hold tightly to your faith and let everything else go. A brighter chapter is here. My child, know that some changes, especially the ones that are meaningful and worthwhile, are not easy and do not happen overnight. It is a process that requires faith and trust. A commitment to keep going and the courage to start again, no matter what the odds are. And when you embark on the journey of change, you will go through seasons where you would not make any progress. You will encounter doubts and the constant urge to give up. So you will feel like your best days are already left behind and there is nothing good you can ever find. But if you choose to stay patient and if your belief in yourself is stronger than all your fears and you somehow find a way to hang in there, and in time you will see. So that despite all their uncertainties and difficulties, the slow and meaningless days that you are going through are leading you to the best that life has in store for you. So, my child, know that you stay committed to your goals and dreams despite so many chances to quit. You know that you were put on this earth to accomplish great things. Your drive to make the world a better place gives you everlasting fuel, and the entire universe is behind you. The visions you focus on the most will magnetize to you as you raise your frequency. All things on that higher frequency will come rushing your way. Think elevated thoughts and elevated visions. You already have it all. You were born complete. Life is about expressing what you already have within. There is not another soul in the universe that has the gifts you have. Don't ever compare yourself to anyone. Your journey is one of a kind. Enjoy every step. So, my child, know that. So, you tried that thing and it did not work. Good, you have now learned a better way to do the thing. It does not mean you as a being are a failure. It means you took messy action, and that is a wisdom. It does not mean you are bad at what you are doing. It means you are learning to do it better. Stop telling the story that you are or could ever be a failure, and the only way to truly fail is to give up. And when you decide giving up is not an option, failure becomes feedback. It teaches you how to improve. Decide that your success is inevitable. And allow failures and successes to play in a beautiful dance of guiding you toward an outcome that will be better than you can imagine. And even if you have given up, you as a being are still not a failure. You simply try something that did not go as a plan. You learn important lessons yet to define the limitless being that you are as a failure just because a couple things did not go as you hope is a pretty silly concept. No, every great success has failed more times than they can count. When Thomas Edison was asked how did it feel to fail at making the light bulb 10,000 times, he answered, I did not fail 10,000 times. I learned 10,000 ways to do it, so keep going. My child, know that. You know, it is not necessary to hate someone in order to move on from them. I understand this pain you are going through, and it is natural to feel anger and resentment towards someone who broke your heart, who caused you immense pain, and it might seem like the easiest route to direct all your anger towards them. It might even provide some temporary relief, a sense of satisfaction. However, I want you to think about this. Does hating them truly heal you, and does it help you move forward? And the answer, my friend, is no. Holding on to hate will only consume you from within, and it will take up precious space in your heart and mind, so keeping you trapped in a cycle of bitterness. And is that what you truly deserve? No, you deserve so much more. You have the strength within you to let go without carrying that hate. You can find healing without harboring those negative emotions in your heart. It's time to release them, to set yourself free from their grip. They don't deserve to occupy any space in your precious heart. Instead, choose a different path, a path of self care, self love, and forgiveness. Focus on your own growth and happiness. Surround yourself with positivity and let go of the negativity that weighs you down. By choosing forgiveness, you are not excusing their actions, but rather granting yourself the freedom to heal. Embrace the power of letting go. Embrace the peace that comes with releasing the burden of hate. So you are worthy of love, happiness, and a heart that is free from resentment. So, my love, take a deep breath, find solace within yourself, and let them go. So, allow your heart to heal, to open up to new possibilities and better days. Choose love over hate, and you will discover the true strength and resilience within you. So, my child, know that just because something does not last forever does not make it a failure. We measure success by statistics, like a simple number can tell the whole story. But numbers can only tell you quantity, they don't reveal quality, and they don't show you grow as a person because of this experience. So, how you became braver, wiser, stronger, yet softer, less willing to accept exactly what your soul needs to feel fulfilled. Maybe it did not last forever, but did it teach you about life, about the world, about yourself? Did it support your journey of self discovery and personal growth? So, can you honor what the experience gave you? Can you cherish the memories while still moving forward? And most importantly, are you grateful even if it was not forever? Are you thankful for the time you had? Can you view the experience through a lens of love and abundance? Can you see that letting go is sometimes the bravest and the best thing you can do? And can you let the end of this chapter lead you to a beautiful new beginning? My child, know that. Maybe it is okay that you have not worked out every little detail just yet, and maybe it is okay that you are feeling a little lost lately. Maybe you don't need all the answers sweets right now. Maybe everything you need now is right here. Maybe the only thing you are missing is trust believing that everything will work out the way it's supposed to. Once you let go of your fears and put your trust into yourself and into the universe, that is when it all comes together. Maybe this is your sign to do it. Whatever things you are thinking of when reading this is your sign to trust yourself. This is your sign it is time for change. Focus on loving yourself a little bit more. Your happiness is essential to your thriving. Give yourself more focused time, compassion, forgiveness, and patience. Be mindful of what you repeat to yourself because you can unintentionally go out and validate those words. Honor yourself by celebrating your success. Keep doing the best you know to create your well-being. You are enough. My child, know that. Has a friendship, relationship, or professional connection caused you to ask yourself, wait a minute, am I living for them or me? Sometimes it is a single pivotal moment. Other times it is compounded events or self-betrayal skill. At some point we all have experienced a shift in relationship that leads to realizing we deserve better or that it is not worth the suffering. Many have experienced unfulfilling, unreciprocated, inconsistent or downright abusive dynamics. And each time you will have to honor yourself and unfold your worth and value. Obviously, the sooner you sense unwanted energy, hurtful intention, and consistently poor behavior, the quicker you can determine whether or not this is someone you want to engage with. But many of us want to extend grace and understanding and other chance after chance because we see the light in others despite the darkness they present. Unfortunately, sparking embers with the wrong people inbound to smoother your own fire. Dig deep enough into gloomy relationship dynamics and you will forget how proud you ever were. And sometimes this happens accidentally. You could know someone for years, see that they have lost their ways, and continue to take advantage of your steadfastness. Or perhaps power dynamics overcome a friendship and they repeatedly cross boundaries, whatever it may look like. It is not hard to notice what you feel when you are with or around an energy vampire that does not uplift you, care for you, or profoundly respect you. It is better to lose other than lose yourself. There is no righteousness or joy in being a martyr for your relationships. Continue to uphold your power and self worth and actively choose to connect with others who also celebrate and maintain their own light. Above all, never let the treatment of another determine how much you love yourself. Everyone is operating from their level of consciousness, and we are not responsible for changing others as much as we are for meeting our own healthy standards for love and connections. You are here to uplift and illuminate the world with your precious inner glow. Never allow anyone to put it out. So, my child, know that. Guru is a Sanskrit term that means grace of the Guru. We have been told by our scriptures that Guru Kripa is a wonderful, mysterious factor that will enable the aspirants to attain self realization. Darshan of God or moksha. In this verse, Sri Krishna elaborates the concept of grace which he bestows upon those who lovingly absorb their minds in him and make him the paramount object of their plans, thoughts, and activities. Now he reveals what happened when someone received his grace. He says that he destroyed the darkness in their heart with the lamp of wisdom. Ignorance is often symbolized as darkness, but what is this lamp of wisdom that God talks about? When God bestows his grace, he confers his divine mode of goodness upon the soul. When we received this grace, our sense, mind, and intellect became divine. To put it simply, by His grace, God passed His divine senses, divine mind, and divine intellect to the soul. Equipped with these divine instruments, the soul is able to see God, hear God, know God, and be united with God, which is stated as only by God's grace does one gain divine knowledge. In this way, the torchlight that Sri Krishna refers to his divine power, by the light of God's divine power, the darkness of the material energy is dispelled. So, my child, know that. We are all in this together more than we can fathom. Think about it. How many times have you heard precisely what you needed to hear from the most random person? How many times has a stronger done something kind that really helped you out? And now think about the most challenging person in your life. They were the most significant catalyst to your spiritual awakening and personal growth. were not they? The biggest lie ever told was that we are in this alone, and we are not. And we have ever been one another enemies. We are in it together more than there are 7.888 billion people in the world. Could you imagine if we all remembered how? Dear someone, know this. It has been a beautiful fight. It still is. There are some days that feel too overwhelming for me to survive, moments that drain my soul, and there is nothing I can do about it. Sometimes it feels like I'm waging a war against myself, and it's either I win or I drown in my tears. Sometimes I lie under the moon and tell myself it's time to stop fighting. I remind myself that it is okay if things don't turn out the way I hope they would. Then I remember that I did not come all this way just to be okay with things, and that there is a graveyard, people's name, people who have always let me down. But this is the thing about the people I had pinned my hopes on, and I can't just forget about them. Part of them stays, helping me understand why certain things just broke my heart. So, honestly, I feel like no one should forget about the heartbreak and the lessons they learn from such tragedies. So, I tell myself every time someone breaks any wings. I will take my broken wings and try to fly. It does not end now. It never started to end this way. And Israel took all these cities, and Israel who dwelt in all the cities of the Amorites, in Heshbon, and in all the villages thereof. For Heshbon was the city of Sihon, the king of the Amorites, who had fought against the former king of Moab, and taken all his land out of his hand, even unto Arnon. Type yes if you have faith and trust in God.